Hey there, I'm Jeff with CreditCards.com. Today we're going over the Credit One Bank Visa Cashback Rewards. So this is a card that generally targets people with at least a fair credit score, an average credit score, and people that tend to want to focus on building credit over time. It's definitely not the most lucrative card out there in terms of its rewards. It does have a place though, and we'll cover the main things you need to know about this card. We do have a full review on our website though. In fact, you may actually be watching this video on the page that is our full review on our website. If that's the case, you're in the right place. If you're watching on YouTube though, I can link the full review for this card in the video description below. I'll also link some other helpful related articles. Let's start off with the rewards for this card. So it earns 1% cashback rewards on eligible gas and grocery purchases, and it also earns 1% on mobile phone, internet, and cable and satellite TV services. And that's it. You know, I think that's a fairly broad list of categories where you probably will earn rewards, but likely on a day-to-day basis, most of your spending will actually fall outside of those categories and will not earn rewards at all, which is really unfortunate. Now, other things to know about the card, it does have a $0 annual fee for qualified applicants, but it could be as high as $39. Also, this is an unsecured credit card, meaning there is no security deposit required up front. So that's really nice. And it comes with $0 fraud liability, meaning if you notice any fraudulent charges or activity on your account, maybe somebody steals your card or they write down the card number and use it later. If you notice those in a timely manner and report them in a timely manner, you shouldn't be out any money whatsoever, which is one of the main reasons why people say spending on a credit card generally is safer than spending on a debit card. And in regards to the credit limit, that starts at $300 with this card, but over time there is the potential to get a higher credit limit. And if you have that opportunity, make sure you do that since it can help you possibly increase your credit score. And if you want to learn more about the factors of your credit score, of your FICO score, we've done a lot of guides on our website. I can link some of those in the video description. They're really helpful. The short story here is if you get a higher credit limit on a day-to-day basis, it's less likely that you'll approach hitting that credit limit or try to go over that credit limit. You just get a little bit more cushion. So that's one reason you want a higher credit limit if you can get it. I mean, $300 is really not a high credit limit. It could be easily hit with just general spending. The other reason is that a major component of your credit score is something called credit utilization. And simply that is how much credit you're using. So, you know, just using this one card as an example, it is the current balance you have on the card divided by your credit limit. And the rule of thumb here is that you want to keep that below about 25 to 30%, which can be difficult again with a $300 credit limit. So you want to try and increase that credit limit because mathematically, if you keep your balance the same, it should reduce your credit utilization and hopefully positively impact your credit score. And another thing to be aware of with this card is that it tends to have a higher APR, relatively speaking, which I think is to be expected for a card like this. And it does charge foreign transaction fees, which are 3% of the transaction amount or $1, whichever is greater. I don't think that's a surprise. This is not a travel-oriented card, but that's just something to be aware of. But that's about it for the card, just an overview of it. Like I said, you can learn more in our full review. Overall, I'm pretty lukewarm on this card. I don't think it's your only option if you have sort of fair or average credit. There are other cards out there you may want to look into. We've got a guide about that topic on our website. I can link that in the video description below, or if you're on our site, you can look in the main menu and you can find it there. Thanks for watching the video. Hopefully I earned your thumbs up. Have a great day.